YouTube. Stephanie here with Lola. This is my doggie. She's adorable and I love her and I missed her a lot. This is what happens when I actually try and get some work done. This little dog can't keep out of my way. But she's okay. The first thing that I wanted to do was thank my subscribers. I've gotten several new ones, and I appreciate the ones who've been with me from the beginning, which I know it hasn't been that long, but your support is greatly appreciated, and I really do enjoy watching your videos and reading your comments and everything. So thank you for embracing me into the weight loss surgery community on YouTube. It really does mean a lot, and it's great to have this extra support and people that I can talk to and relate to, and those that understand all this craziness that I'm going through right now. So I really do want to thank you guys and let you know that I appreciate it very, very much. So here I am in Texas visiting my husband and Lola. I got here on the 7th, a couple days after my consultation. Not only had it been a couple months since I'd seen my husband, but I'm sure it'll be a little bit of time after my surgery before I can see him again also. So this is actually the last time he's going to see me pre-op, which is in person anyways. Which is, I'm not going to lie, it's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I'm not sure how to feel about it. I think he's not really sure how to feel about it. And I know he really wishes he could be there when I have surgery, but we're actually going to Europe in August. So that's going to be a time away for him for work already. So we don't want to push it. He's going to be off 3 weeks already. So I understand, and while I'm not angry at him, I really wish he could be there, but I know why, and obviously it makes sense that he's not. So, but I have my mom there. My mom's going to be there with me when I go under. So I've got somebody there. I've got good support, and I've got friends that have said that they want to come to the hospital too. So I know I'll be taken care of. And but yeah, so I go back on Thursday. I leave Texas on Thursday, and from there I know it's going to be really quick until the time comes for me to go to the hospital. So I'm T-minus 23 days and counting, and it's really crazy to me to think that my surgery is less than a month away, and my emotions are telling me that I'm crazy right now. I'm sure many of you can relate that your emotions are kind of out of control at this point, and I know that the last 10 months I've been back and forth, and it's been kind of a roller coaster because it is an emotional thing, I mean, it's a big change, but my emotions have been, I don't know, crazy is really the best way that I can describe it. One minute I'm excited, the next I'm nervous, and I'm anxious, and I'm scared, and I can't wait to get it over with, and it's always something, and it doesn't calm down, whatever it is. So I'm trying to figure out how to cope better with that, and if it's not thinking about it, which is currently what I'm trying to do, and it seems to be working, as much as I can not think about it, because it's kind of right there all the time, but that seems to be working for now. So as of right now, I'm just kind of trying to enjoy my time with my husband before I go back to California, and my dog, who's like laying on the ground staring at me right now, but that's okay. But yeah, so I think one of the biggest things that makes me really nervous is that I've never had surgery. I've never been put under and been under general anesthesia. I've never even stayed in a hospital overnight. So for me, this is really kind of a big scary thing all wrapped into one, and I think I'm more nervous about actually staying in the hospital and going through that than I actually am about being sleeved. And I know that everything's going to be okay, and everybody's telling me this and reassuring me that everything's going to be fine, but I'm not really worried about something going wrong. I guess it's the unknown, and the unknown can be scary sometimes. Now that I'm on countdown, I'm really just trying to take it one day at a time, because I'm really trying not to drive myself absolutely crazy. We can all try, right? But I'm just taking it one day at a time. I'm not trying to think about the surgery too much, and even though it's obviously constantly in the back of my mind, I'm trying not to focus on it, because I don't want to stress myself out. I don't want to be anxious all the time. I really want to be calm and enjoy this last month. And as I'm sure everybody who's gone through this surgery has experienced, I'm kind of experiencing that internal struggle, if you want to call it, trying to decide whether or not I want to do my last weeks prior to surgery like on the straight and narrow, or have a good time and enjoy not being bariatric patient yet. And I think what I'm going to do, I think I am going to give myself that weekend to really kind of let go and have a good time with friends, and one of those pictures to prove it kind of weekends, because I haven't done it in so long and I'm not going to be able to do it again. So I figure, why not? One last little weekend isn't going to kill me, and while I'm not trying to justify it, I know I probably shouldn't do it, but at the same time, I know that if I don't do it, I may end up regretting it. And while in the big picture of things, one weekend isn't going to be a big deal, I think I'm just going to try and enjoy myself and have a good time. So don't judge me. But yeah, so I know I'm not the only one, and I know I won't be the last. And I think a lot of people just don't want to say it because they are afraid of getting judged and getting told, no, you're doing it the wrong way. And while my journey isn't your journey and your journey isn't mine, we all are going to do it differently. And one last little weekend, I'm going to have a good time. And after that, it's straight and narrow time, and it's lifestyle change, and it's everything else that needs to be done to get on the other side. So that's my choice, and maybe I'll show some pictures, maybe I won't, who knows. But yeah, I think starting on the 28th of May, I'm going to start that 5-day pouch test one more time, because it really did help, and it really, I think it helped shrink my stomach, and it helped kick carb dependency, and really everything it was supposed to do. So I think I'm going to do that again. And so that would be May 28th, that Monday through Friday. Then Saturday would be my last family dinner, or whatever we choose to do then. And Sunday would be my 1 day of liquid diet. Monday would be surgery. So it's coming up really quick, like really, really quick. And like I said, I'm trying not to stress myself out. But who knows? I don't know. There's a lot. I feel like there's a lot to do, but there's not really that much to do. I'm not really sure. I mean, as far as preparation goes, I have to get protein shakes and things like that. I have some protein powder already. Well, I have to get protein shakes because I've been drinking them. So I have a Ninja blender. I may get one of those blenderizers of soup blenderizer things. But I'll see how my Ninja does with that, because if that does fine, then I don't need to buy another useless thing that's just going to sit in the cabinet. So I need to get some measuring cups of my own, and I'm not really sure what else. Curious, anything that you guys got. I've been reading a lot about preparation and what items to get beforehand, and obviously everybody has their little things. So anything that you guys got or anything that you've heard is good, let me know. I'm totally open for suggestions, and I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing and taking it one day at a time, which is really all I can expect myself to do at this point. So the other day, I was talking to one of my good friends, Paul, who was listening to some Tool, which happens to be my favorite band. And I was listening to the song 46 and 2, and told me that it totally made him think of me, and it was definitely me right now. And I totally agree. I mean, the song is completely about change and shedding your skin and becoming what you're meant to be, essentially. And I think I'm realizing, not that I haven't realized before, but I'm realizing that this is really an all-encompassing change. It's not just changing the way I eat. And it's really going to be a journey. I mean, just mentally alone, not even including the physical aspect of everything. It's really going to be a big change mentally, physically, emotionally, and I think I'm excited to see where this road takes me, and I think that I don't know. I'm excited, and I'm nervous and anxious, and I know that this is going to be a good thing for me, and I know that my quality of life is going to be improved, and I'm going to be able to do things that I've always wanted to do and experience more things. So I am really excited for that. I want to be there already. I know it's obviously impossible to just, wake up and be 100 pounds lighter, but I really do want to just get there. And but that's, I guess, the big part of everything is the path that it takes, the path that you have to take to get to that point. And I'm excited to see where my journey will take me and how much I'm going to change and how much my body's going to change and my mind is going to change, and it's going to be interesting. That's, I guess, one way to put it. It's going to be interesting. I'm running out of light here pretty quick, and I've got to get dinner ready. I didn't realize what time it was, and I'm totally running late. But I just wanted to thank everybody for watching, and thank you for your support and your comments and everything. I really appreciate it. And I just wanted to say to all the people who have just recently been sleeved, congratulations, good job. And to those who are going to be sleeved, good luck, best of luck, and early congratulations, because you're almost there. You're so close, and I can't wait to see progress and hear about everything. I want to know everything. So best of luck to everybody. I hope everybody's doing well, and I will leave you with a lyric from the song I was talking about earlier, 46 and 2, because it's pretty strong, and it's a good song. So I choose to live, and I choose to do what it takes to step through. Bye, guys. Yes? What? Say hi, Lola. Say hi, Lola. This is why we don't have children yet. Yay! Can I help you?